Yeah, welcome to JN Sports. We're going to be discussing about Chelsea Football Club today. Yeah, Chelsea had a wonderful season. Firstly, they qualified for Champions League next season, and then they won the Conference League Cup. And the big one, Chelsea lifted the World Club Championship, which was hosted in USA. Yeah, a very big achievement for Chelsea this season. But I would say Chelsea passed to the finals was a very easy one and kind one for them. Not playing tough matches after having to play Fluminense, Palmeiras, and facing a tired PSG in the finals. PSG played in Champions League, played in the French League, played in the French Cup, and French Trophy again. So they had a very tiring season. But not excuses, but Chelsea won PSG 3-0 on that day. But Chelsea are back in Champions League next season. How will they fare next season? Because next season will be a totally different ball game from this season. Because the Champions League isn't the World Cup. The Champions League is for the best of the best in Europe competition. So Chelsea are playing in Champions League next season, and they were playing two games in a week, two tough games in a week, which become the play in the Champions League on Wednesday and play in the league on the weekend. So how would they cope? And knowing that Chelsea players, most of them don't have Champions League experience, like Palmer, who has not played in the Champions League for much time in Man City, but now he will have to play in Chelsea Champions League week in and week out. Casedo, Neto, even a new signings, João Pedro and Dila, not having Champions League experience at all. So I think that will be a challenging factor for Chelsea this season because most of our players are not experienced in the Champions League, playing week in and week out. So that will be a factor for Chelsea this season. And Chelsea fans will be expecting high and more for Chelsea this season because last season was the target for Manesca was getting them into the top four. So the Chelsea fans and Chelsea board will be expecting Chelsea to go for the league. But the gospel truth about it is that this coming next season, Chelsea ambition or Chelsea goal would be for them finishing top four and maybe qualifying for the knockout stages in the Champions League and winning whether the domestic cup like FA Cup or Carling Cup. I think if Chelsea can achieve those set goals, I think that would be a remarkable season for Chelsea this season. So Chelsea fans should not really ask much from Chelsea this season. Yeah, and the board should not give Maresca much pressure because it's a gradual process because nobody saw it coming this season for Chelsea to win the World Club Cup. And many Chelsea fans even doubted Chelsea qualifying for Champions League, but all things folded at the end of the season. Chelsea are really lucky getting into Champions League, and I would say they were also lucky winning the World Club Cup because the pass to the final was kind of easier part for them than the part for PSG. But that's by the wayside. So what I'm trying to say that this season Chelsea fans should not expect much from Chelsea this season. They should be contented on reaching the knockout stage in Champions League and the top four, or either winning FA Cup or the Carling Cup. I think those set goals should be what Chelsea fans should be happy with at the end of the season.